Hello everyone, it's Joanne from XOXO Designs by Joanne, and I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. My goal, 10 under 10. You give me 10 minutes or less of your time and I'll give you a project you can do for under $10. So let's jump right in. So for today's 10 under 10, I bought this sign at Micheals for $5.69 and I had 40% off. So it's got a smooth surface, it's perfect, and I'm going to write the word home on here. But instead of putting an O for home, I'm using a shamrock for the O. So, and the shamrock is the glitter vinyl in heat transfer. And the home is in the Oracal black. Now, I just wanted to show you a mistake I made. When I cut my heat transfer vinyl, I had it on iron-on, but when I went to cut my home, I forgot to change it. So it went right through. So I'm going to try to save it with some transfer tape. But that is why a good tip is to keep your dial on custom, because if you keep your dial on custom, then you have to choose. Sometimes it's annoying. I guess if you're going to cut a lot of the same thing, then you don't have to do that. But if you're cutting in between heat transfer and adhesive vinyl, what you want to do is put it on custom. That way you choose, it makes you choose which one you want to do, and you would avoid damaging your design. So okay, so it looks like I'll be able to save this, because there's nothing more frustrating than ruining your vinyl, because that's just a waste of money. So I'm just using my scraper to transfer the Oracal 651 over to my transfer tape. And let's see. And nothing got ruined. I cut two of them at a time. I actually could have been able to cut 3 on my roll, so I should have done that, because I am making multiples of this design. Okay, so I have my design. And I'm just going to eyeball it where I want it to go. And I really like this wood from Micheals, and it isn't a bad price, especially when you can use a coupon and get 40% off. It's very good. And you have a little play with this, because it does have a tendency to have a hard time to stick. So you're able to take it off and move it, because that white on these whitewashed pieces of wood makes it a little bit difficult to hold down. And there is a trick where you can use your blow dryer or a heat gun very gently. And it helps the adhesive adhere to this wood. Alright, and I'm gently pulling it back on itself. I'm not ripping, I'm just peeling gently, making sure the design is down. And if you see it come up, you just use your finger and press it down. And that's what you're doing when you're taking your corner. You're pressing it down, which helps bring the adhesive down. You see it come up because you don't want to get that bubbling. All right. And now I'm going to use that mini iron that I've been obsessed with. Put my shamrock right there. And then I'm just going to press down on the wood and the shamrock. And I'm giving it firm pressure when I'm moving it. And I just keep going over the areas, pressing as I go. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Perfect. It's adhered nicely. And here's the finished project. Quick, easy, and under $10. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time for more 10 under 10. Bye.